cold open in 5.
There we go. Alright, looking good. Got the Black Caps jumper on today, celebrating the greatest Test series victory in the history of New Zealand cricket. Somebody else is watching. Is that you, Lee? Shout out to you, brother. Right, let's go. Got some strawberries to eat. I've got something special here. Now, normally we do the cold open tradition. Good morning, Karen. Thank you for watching from down the Sounds. Got a little something special here. I'm going to have it a little bit later. Normally, as the cold open, I would try something from the farmer's market. I'm going to save this because it's a little bit special. Got a few things here to go. Now, just want to point out, just ahead of time, a little bit of a, just to cover my backside. Had a great morning this morning. I got to sleep in. I got to get up at 8 o'clock, which is a sleep in for me these days. Great morning with the kids and Renee. Mum's here. Our dad's been to visit. I've had a delivery of strawberries from my good friend Stephen at Golden Wild Produce. And it occurred to me around about 5 minutes ago that I haven't rehearsed or prepared for the show at all. So it's going to be one of those ones where I'm winging it. In fact, you could say it's going to be 100% wung. I'm going to try some strawberries, first of all, because they look and smell delicious. These are hydroponically grown at Golden Wild Produce. Another shout out to my friend Stephen. So good. I might snack on these through the day. Oh geez, I haven't even filled up my water. As we know, you can never underestimate the value of water. Straight out of the watering can. That's probably the best we can do. Let's have a sip. Coming up in the week ahead, celebrity birthdays. Can you see Chris Jericho? He's the guy that used to claim that he was the best in the world at what he does. Something that I am now able to claim because I just happen to be the only person in the world who does what I do, and that is a live show every single Monday morning. This is episode 78, which is ironic because I was born in 78. If I had any time to prepare, I would have come up with a really cool way of linking the number 78 to episode 78. But as it is, we're winging it. 100% wung. Now these strawberries are from Golden Wild Produce. I've got one here. This is the very small and petite as it is. This is the very first strawberry from our garden, the people's garden. I'm going to enjoy it here for the first time on Monday Morning Live. So good. So good. You know what else is good? It's good to be able to say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the garden and welcome to Monday Morning Live! Birthday edition. Episode 78. The week that was. Obviously a fantastic series victory. 3-0 over India in India has never been done before by any team. As I say earlier, it's the greatest achievement in Test cricket history for New Zealand. I'm off to Christchurch to see New Zealand play England. And the first time I've ever seen a Test match in a couple of weeks with my good friend Lee. He's not watching yet, but he will be. Right, live gardening. Courgettes. Now we've been growing courgettes at the farm at Golden Mile. I planted, what have we got? I think it's about 2,000 courgettes. We're growing a yellow, we're growing a green. This is a Black Beauty. Now again, with more time to prepare, I might have been able to come up with a really cool link between Black Beauty and my birthday. The only thing I could come up with, Black Beauty was a horse, and this week in sporting history, a Farlap won the Melbourne Cup. So Farlap was a horse, Black Beauty was a horse, so therefore we're growing Black Beauty courgettes. No, it's the best I can do. It's my show, it's my birthday, so you let me ride with that. What we're going to do is we're going to do the old Benny salute. And we're just going to pop one finger either side of the wee seedling. Now this seedling came from my good friend Catherine at the She Shed. She has a little stall at the Marlborough Farmers Market. Shout out to Catherine, she's an avid viewer of the show. We're going to turn it up and we're going to give the... We're going to turn it up and we're going to give it the Benny squeeze. We're just going to pop that seedling out. Now you can probably see here what I've done is I've pre-made a little hole in the pot. This is a high-grade premium potting mix from Dalton's Potting Mix. Dalton's don't sponsor the show yet. We're going to just flip this over, pop it in the little hole that we've made. Little hole. Dr. Evil impression. Just wipe my hands there because she's a little bit dirty. And one thing we should do, say it with me, give it some water because you can never underestimate the value of water. We're going to grow our courgettes with a companion plant of nasturtium. Nasturtium. It's a cool word to say and it's a cool plant to grow. Nasturtiums help to keep away whitefly. So we're going to be planting probably next week. We might even sow some seeds directly into the pot to grow some nasturtiums to help us with our courgette. otherwise known as zucchini, known as courgette here in New Zealand. Just going to quickly wash my hands because I got a little bit of potty mix on them. Get a bit of rinse off. Right, the week that was. Great win for New Zealand in the Test series against India. Great time at the Melbourne Farmers Market yesterday. It was nice and sunny, a little bit overcast today, so we got the best of the weather for the market yesterday. Just going to have another wee strawberry here. Now, my other good friend at the Farmers Market is Melissa. She has Sweet Creations, and she has very kindly supplied my birthday cake. So I'm going to try some now, because why not? Look at that. Look at that. How good. This is the Pinky Bar chocolate cake. Remember the old Pinky Bars? You know, pink with a little bit of sort of caramel on the top. And I've sort of replicated the caramel sauce here. Let's just try some. Just give it to the Pinky finger. Get it, Pinky, Pinky. Dr. Evil will be proud. And so would Norm Michaels. And so would our show's producer, Algorithm. Thanks, Al. Yeah, I won't mention who else has a birthday on today. Yeah, we don't want to go for a party at his house, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to try some of this Pinky chocolate cake now. Look at that. Rich, chocolatey, caramelly. Is that a word, caramelly? I'm not sure. Yummy. Beautiful. Let's give you an update on our basil. Got this basil from another one of my good friends. I seem to have a lot of good friends at the Marlborough Farmers Market. This came from Lee at Mississippi Herbs. And you can see the basil. Now what I've done, I've basically beheaded this basil. I've just taken off the very top stalk. And what's happened is in its place have grown 2 stalks. So what I'll do then is once they get big enough and there's some other stalks come out underneath, I'll trim those off too. So instead of 1 main stalk, we've now got 2. And then instead of 2, we'll have 4. And it'll grow almost in the opposite way to how we're wanting to grow our tomatoes. Here's our tomato here. We're cutting off the laterals so that we get 1 main lead runner. You can see that our tomato's growing really well with our basil as companions. So that's always a good thing. Basil and tomato, good companions. Trimming off the laterals. And ironic that we're growing our basil in the opposite way. Instead of trimming off the side laterals, we're actually encouraging them by cutting off the top lead runner. There's our basil, and we'll plant it with some more of our tomatoes, probably next week on the show. Right, our basil's looking a little bit dry. So what I'm going to do is use the Diamond Series Benny's 6100 Series Spritzer. Little birthday gift from Renee and the kids, just to give it some water because, as we know, you can never underestimate the value of water. I've got a wee garden gnome for my birthday as well. Look at this guy. Isn't he cool? I got given a couple of Hooters for my birthday. See them there? Hooters. Get it? Sammy's with us as well. Bray's with us. So we're all here celebrating my birthday. This day in history. The #1 film so I was born in 78. You can do the maths. 46 years old. I was trying to come up with something to do with 46, and what I did is I googled it. What's the significance of the number 46? And it actually goes, it's a number between 45 and 47. Thanks, Google. Thanks for that. That's awesome. What was I getting at before I got sidetracked there? Oh, yeah. The #1 film in November of 1978 was Grease. And the #1 song was Summer Lovin'. Just a little historical fact there. Right, the week that was, we've done Good Time at the Farmers Market, Good Time at the Farm, Go the Black Caps. The week ahead, Chris Yurko's birthday, my birthday today, Matthew McConaughey's birthday. I think it's probably fitting that we end with a final thought. I don't do this often, but I think I should really do it today because it's special. This is the table that I made with my cousin Greg, and just like this show, it was 100% wung. We were just winging it the whole way through. We went to the dump, we got some old wood, we chopped it up, we sanded it down, we screwed it together, and we made this table. And what I do when I get special people visit is I get them to write something special on my table. My brother came for a visit last week, my brother Matt. He gave me this skull when I was about 12 years old, and it's been in over 250 of my YouTube videos. You can always check me out on my YouTube channel, which is Benny, award-winning show that it is. He put a little quote here, and that's our final thought for the week. Confidence will bring success. Arrogance only brings failure. Probably the best example of that is that I was pretty confident that I'll be able to make up a show out of the blue today, and I'm not sure if I've succeeded or failed. There's a final thought. I want to give a shout out, a very special Monday morning shout out to my brother Matt. He's moving to Australia. And as I've always said, Australia's a great country, it just needs a population transplant. All the best to my brother Matt and his beautiful wife Amber in Australia. Give it heaps, guys. I love you lots. Well, folks, that's probably all the time we have. I'm going to enjoy a few more strawberries. I'm going to eat the rest of my birthday cake. I'm going to drink some more water. I'm going to hang out in the garden, be with my kids, be present, be in the moment. It's the first birthday in a long time that I won't have a beer. Because why? Why do I need one? What's the point? Thank you for joining me here on Monday Morning Live every Monday. Thank you for joining me at the Marlborough Farmers Market every Sunday morning from 9 until 12 at the AMP Showgrounds in White Blenheim. You can see me on Instagram by searching I, Benny Ward. That's the letter I and Benny Ward. You can see me anytime you want on my YouTube channel, Benny. I'm Benny Ward. Subscribe if you're on board. And I will see you next time in the garden. That was right, wasn't it? I will see. Oh, okay. I will see. No. I will see. That's fine. Leave it there. Thanks, everybody.
And we're clear.
Greetings, friends and whānau. I'm Reg McCountry. Firstly, I want to wish Benny a very happy birthday. You old bugger. And now, I'm going to attempt to contact Slogger McGundry. This is RM to SM. Come in, Slogger.
Slogger here. Go ahead.
Where are you?
I can't tell you, but I'll see you soon.
Over and out. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is, who is Slogger McCountry? Oh, strawberries. Don't mind if I do. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.